a salient characteristic has been agriculture, where at the time of the advance we had gone in with the second advance estimate of agriculture, which had projected a growth rate of a production of 257 million tons, and now it has been reduced down to 251 million tons. On the other hand, our IIP in the last 3 months was better than what we had going in at the time of advance. Our inflation rate has come in lower than what we had going in at the time of the advance. Subsidy growth has come in much lower than what was going in at the time of the advance. So these have had a countervailing effect, giving you the picture which you are seeing now.
Agriculture has been one area where we've seen, we've seen low growth. Do you think unseasonal rains going forward could be a major dampener as far as agri growth in the country is concerned? And and going forward, it may even push the GDP, the main GDP number down?
Look, that's very hard to say. 2-3 things. One, the empirical evidence that I have seen delineating the relationship between extent of rainfall and agricultural production is not as straightforward as you may. So there have been years when rainfall has been poor, and this was documented in the media, number of instances were brought out, when even though the rainfall was poor, agricultural production was not impacted. 12-13 was an very bad year for mining. In fact, all the indices, IIP was consistently negative. 13-14 started seeing an improvement on the mining, particularly towards the end of the year. That base effect disappears in 14-15. So when you see the growth rate relative to last year, it comes in lower. But overall, mining has been improving relative to the past. Key point is manufacturing production has been improving. We've been seeing it in the IIP, where there has been a consistent improvement over the last year. For example, at the time of our advance, we were calculating IIP growth of manufacturing at 1.6. We closed the year at 2.3, so the last quarter came up good for manufacturing. If all the expectations and policies which people are working towards bear fruit, we should continue to see stronger improvements in manufacturing.
Find us on Facebook at facebook.com/ETNow, and don't forget to click the like button. You can also follow us on Twitter at ETNowLive. To stay updated with all our programming, hit the subscribe button on our YouTube channel by logging on to youtube.com/user/ETNow.